Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am going to be trying Christmas menus today. This is what I was supposed to film like 2 weeks ago, was it now? And then I ended up doing the calves because there wasn't actually much out. Since then, loads has come out. We're going to be trying food from takeout restaurants. That was so American. From takeaway restaurants. And yeah, I've just been to McDonald's, so let's see what I've ordered. Hiya, can I get the cheesy chicken stack meal, please? Can I upgrade the fries to the pig fries? Yes, please. Yeah, can I get some cheese melt dippers, please? And the Grinch pie, please.
Wonderful. Was there anything else you'd like?
That is the nicest person I've spoken to at McDonald's in a very long time. We have got the Grinch menu, which I don't even know what they are because like this, it doesn't have a blooming description. It just says grumble pie. Oh, here we go. Okay, we'll come back to this. Does cheese melt dippers count because they are out every year? I wasn't gonna get them. And then when I was there and I was looking at them, I thought you can't not get them. For some reason that just tasted like Full Park. How weird. I just took a bite and I just felt like I was at Full Park. Whoa. Guys, oh no, I'm really sad. They haven't given me my Grinch fries. They've just given me normal fries. Upgraded. That's really annoyed me. Shaker fries, I paid 30p for them. How annoying. So for my main, it doesn't give descriptions. It's really annoying. On the app it just literally says, oh here we go, if I customize it, it tells me. So it's got chipotle salsa, cheese patty and a cheese slice and a McCrispy patty and a festive bun. We'll see if it's festive. See, the thing is I really shouldn't have got the cheese dippers because there is one massive cheese dipper in there. It's going to be spicy. I am obsessed with spice at the minute. The cheese thing looks really thin, as if there's not much cheese in it. So here's what it looks like. The cheese dipper part of this is very underwhelming. I fear it might be a bit too deep fried with both of the patties, you know. Do you all live near retail parks? And if you do, are they quite quiet? Or is, no matter where you go in the UK, the retail park's just busy? Do you know what I mean? And if you do have really good retail parks like we do, because here there's B&M, The Range, Home Bargain, TK Maxx, Dunelm, Matalan, like literally everything. Is it as good as ours? But also not that busy, because that must be heaven. Going back to this, let's try the cheese thing itself. Oh, look, it's very tough. It's not nice. That cheese dipper's got a weird taste. It's nothing like the cheese bites. I would actually prefer it without the big cheese dipper in it. Like the flavour, the texture in these is just unmatched. These, 10 out of 10. Let's move on. Let's try the Grinch thing. I wanted them at Flurries. I wanted them. But they don't work for a video because they melt by the time you get around to eating them, and then it's just not as good as the real thing. This is a green short crust pastry pie with spiced apple and cranberry filling. Oh, with custard filling too. 3 flavours, custard, cranberry and spiced apple. I don't like apple pie, apple crumble, maybe apple crumble if the apple was small enough and soft enough. But McDonald's apple pie, they're just on another level, aren't they? I'm sorry, I'm just looking at all the traffic. It's giving me pure anxiety getting out of here. So that's what it looks like. It's nowhere near as nice and sweet as the normal one. It's actually very underwhelming flavour. A lot of cranberry in that bite, and that was much more tart. It's not my fave. And I think the Grinch is aimed at kids. So I would have personally done, if it was Grinch, I would have done just chocolate, like made it green with chocolate in the middle, because the kids ain't gonna want this, are they? Might ask their parents for it, but they're gonna hate it. So I would have done just chocolate, but then they have done a lot of chocolate ones recently. What else could you do? Yeah, just like jam and custard would have been good. Do kids like jam? River does. Anyway, I'm gonna eat the rest of this. I mean, I've only tried 2 things really, haven't I? The cheese melt dip, as we all know and love. The pie, no, wouldn't get it again. The burger, no, wouldn't get it again. Obviously, I'm gonna eat the rest of it now. I'm actually gonna take the cheese thing out. I don't like it. It tastes like plastic. It tastes like plastic. I'm now coming back to you from McDonald's. I've started editing this video and I thought I can't just try 2 of the things from the new McDonald's menu. So I am back at McDonald's. There is the tiniest bit of light coming through this tree and it just so happens to be right on my face. We have indeed got some fries and we have got our shaker fries. Okay, so these are pickle flavour. I'm just gonna do, for now, a small amount in case I don't like them, okay? That took me a second to realise I actually like that flavour. This smells exactly like a McDonald's gherkin. I don't really know how much to, I don't really know how much to put in because obviously there's not many chips. And because I don't have much to try today, I got dessert. The McFlurry is probably not going to melt. Right. A bit more. They're really good. If you like McDonald's gherkins. I feel like I'm eating a burger, you know, but I'm just eating chips. Honestly, compared to the black pepper ones that I had a few weeks ago, they were disgusting. These are really good. It completely depends if you like gherkins or not, really, doesn't it? I'd give them 8 out of 10. Helps that I've got good chips. Right, I'm going to move on. Shall I move back, guys? I'm literally like right in your face. This looks awful. Look at all the syrup at the bottom and... Ooh. But it might taste nice. I think this is just... I don't know. Lemonade? That's really good. What's it taste like? It reminds me of something, but I can't think what. I think it is just lemonade. Sour lemonade, maybe? Maybe lemonade and lime, because it's got green. It just doesn't have descriptions. I don't get it. I went in and ordered at the machine, and even on the machine, no description. Let's move on to the final item. See, I feel much better now, because I felt like shit. I was like, how can I try the McDonald's menu and try basically nothing? So this is the... Oh, they've got the wrong thing on it. It hasn't got an up-to-date package, but this is just the chocolate brownie. I'm so confused. That's not brownie, it's biscuits. It's crunchy, hard biscuits. It's nice though. I don't really like chocolate sauce that much. I'd never usually go for it, but the chocolate sauce is really good. That is a little bit of a letdown because I was expecting brownie pieces, but at the same time I really like it. I would get that again. See, the first few things I tried I didn't really like. What did I like? The cheese melt dippers, but we all know we like them. They've been out for years. But today, everything is really good. All right, anyway, I'm gonna go back now to something I've already filmed, and I'm having Nando's. It's time for another Christmas menu. I have got a takeaway and it is from Nando's. So they have a few new bits, well, 3 things on the Christmas menu, but one of the things has one of the things inside of it. I have ordered the big sleigh and I also got it in hot. I always get medium, but I am loving spice at the minute. I think it's like a pregnancy thing. So this is the burger called the Total Sleigh, and it has chicken breast, cheese, 2 bubble and squeak croquettes, which is what they're selling as a side. And I was gonna order them and I thought they're literally in the burger, so I couldn't taste it in the burger. Caramelized onions, lettuce, churrasco peronaise, which I haven't tried, and then it comes with a chicken gravy dip, and then I also got dessert because they have a chocolate orange brownie. Okay, and that is our food. I'm gonna plate it up and then we'll see what we think. It better be good, because otherwise I'm really sad that this is my Nando's order. Guys, just quickly, imagine the devastating moment. My boyfriend said, I'll cook chips because Nando's chips are always soggy, and he forgot to cook his chips. So obviously these are just part of my standard order. It's not the new stuff, but this is the chicken burger with the croquettes and the gravy dip. So let's give this a go. How the hell are you supposed to eat that burger? Right, I'm gonna take one of the bubble and squeak croquette. Oh, it's like mush. the cheeses don't do it. Also, sorry if you can hear football, it is like Saturday night. We're multitasking in the household. Right. I'm not actually sure if I've ever had bubble and squeak. Why is that funny? Why is that funny? Have you had it?
Yeah, loads.
My mum and dad, like, they've never made it. It's not a thing in our household. That itself is a nice flavour, it's good, but I don't know how it's gonna transpire in a burger. It's gonna be mushy. I need to roll my sleeves up for this, I think. I feel like the burger's a lot better now. I feel like it's so much easier to eat now. Get your mouth around it. Ooh. This is actually really nice. The flavours all go really well together. And to be honest, you can't really taste or notice the texture difference. And I feel like I'm gonna get hot going forward now. It's not that hot. Like, it's perfect. Really messy to eat. I wouldn't want to be eating this in a restaurant, I won't lie. There's a lot of the croquette here, so I'm going to try this bite. I actually really like that. I feel like it's on my face, but we're just going to move past it. The flavours are good. I'm rating that 9 out of 10. I don't know if it's just the spice that I'm loving, because my mouth's on fire. I need to dip this in the gravy, but I fear I'm not really going to like it. I don't like KFC gravy, so I'm probably not going to like this. That's actually better than I thought. Like, I do want to dunk it again. Okay, well, I'm going to finish this and then we have dessert. I thought they left it off the order, guys. I thought it was the pickle fries all over again. But lucky I found it in a bag, in the bag. We're all good. Let's see what a £5.15 brownie gets you these days. So this is the chocolate orange brownie. I've never tried Nando's desserts, but apparently their chocolate cake is amazing. Here's what it looks like. It looks really fudgy and gooey. Just how a brownie should be. This could be really good. My finger's like melting into it. I don't love it. It tastes too much like orange. Like as if it's got fresh orange in there. Not like a sweet orange, it's more of the citrusy flavour. It's not giving Terry's chocolate orange, basically. The texture's really good. Like, it's actually giving a brownie rather than a cake. Sometimes when you get brownies, they're just like hard slabs of cake. But this is actually a really good brownie. I just don't like the chocolate orange flavour, unfortunately. So this one's getting a no from me. So far I've tried 2 desserts and I've liked neither. It's our final festive meal. This took me a while to choose because I was just gonna do the Papa John's Yorkshire thing. And I was like, I need somewhere with dessert. I need to end the video on something sweet. I asked on Instagram and somebody said Zizzi's menu and I thought, let's have a look. They had 50% off pizza and they had dessert. Right. So you know when you go in the restaurant you get pasta crisps? Well, they still give you pasta crisps. Basically those little twisty crisps with paprika on it. I love Zizzi's. I used to be a Prezzo stan and now it's so expensive and Zizzi's is basically the same price, but I just don't think Prezzo's is as good. And now I'm a Zizzi's lover. And here we have the festive pizza. I need to get these lights. Sorry guys, that light turns off after 2 minutes and it really bothers me. This is the festive special pizza. There was a couple of these, but this is the Christmas Rustica, which is cranberry and chestnut pork stuffing, taleggio, which I don't know what that is, roasted potatoes, oh guys, you always tell me how to say it and I don't know how to say it, but you know that like spicy sausage, don't know, pepper pearls and hot honey. Oh, and also crispy prosciutto and sage. A lot going on. I've never actually had Zizzi's pizza. I've had a bite of my boyfriend's. I feel like I'm leaving you out because you can't really see it. Here's a piece up close. It's definitely spicy. And I wanted spice. I wanted spice. Like, I really wanted peppers today. When I was pregnant with River, I craved Nando's. But obviously now I'm a Pepe's lover. I'm just obsessed with spice this pregnancy, which is so weird. So all I'm thinking about is spice. So when I saw that this was a hot, like a spicy Christmas pizza, I was like, yes please. Although there's something I'm not sure about in that flavour, and I think it's the cranberries. You can see a little bit of the potatoes, like there's not much, but the flavours are really nice. The stuffing, like nothing's really standing out to me apart from the spice and the pepper. And the cranberry, which is probably the worst part for me. Hello. This pizza is huge. Not gonna lie. This garlic dip is amazing though. The flavours actually go really well together. I actually really like this. It's not overpowering. I've added a bit more stuffing and prosciutto to this bite. Looking at the pizza now, there is a lot of stuffing. I just feel like wherever I've had the end slice, there wasn't a lot of stuffing. That stuffing is really nice. I feel like this is the best Christmas pizza I've had, I'll be honest. There was a lot of options across the different Italians, and I thought it was really good. There was like Bella Italia had pigs in blankets, spaghetti bolognese, something like that. And I was like, what the hell? But Zizzi's one for me. A, because of the spice, which I've probably said about 15 million times. And B, why B? Oh yeah, because the pizza had 50% off. I was like, go on then. Oh, and C, dessert looked appetizing. This is fresh and hot. This would be amazing. And realistically, I should heat this up. Which actually, I think I'm gonna do. Should we move on to dessert? So these are Christmas mini donuts. 5 mini Biscoff donuts, orange and cinnamon sugar with salted caramel sauce. So basically these are just Biscoff donuts, and the festive twist is that it's got orange and cinnamon. They don't look the best, but we shan't judge a book by its cover. Guys, I am filming Vlogmas. The plan is the first Vlogmas will be up on Wednesday the 10th, but don't hold me to that. There's been a lot going on at the minute. I'll update you in Vlogmas. Everything's good apart from the orange twang. Like, it is good, but the orange is taken away from me enjoying it, because I'm like, why has it got that? I feel like the cinnamon flavour is Christmassy enough. Like, you could have just stopped there. You didn't have to add the orange. In terms of like the donut's really soft, the Biscoff's really nice. The cinnamon flavour's really nice and sweet, with a touch of spice, but like the perfect amount. I mean, I can't complain, it could be worse. Could be worse. And at least I've got dessert. And this is where I'm gonna end today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing the different festive menus. What was my favourite? I feel like it had to be Nando's. I did really love the Nando's burger. Like, that was really good. But is that just because I'm pregnant and I'm loving Nando's? Who knows? Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next in Vlogmas week 1.